in a row that TSM has caught someone from CLG out of position and picked
well,
out the
and you
kill.
got to hand it to the Warwick there. I mean, Flash Warwick ult is so powerful. You
It
can
is.
just catch. People are like, oh, okay, I'm out of range of Warwick, no problem. And then all of a sudden he flashes and ults you, and you're like, oops, pretty much.
It's really strong. It's a great initiate tool for him. Oh man, Reginald just got out of there, no problem. He's got his flash, so he's good to go. They did pick up the Baron in the middle of that too, so that's perfect. St. Vicious is so dead. Yeah.
Yeah, St. Vicious almost stole that. I mean, he tried. I shouldn't say almost. He tried to steal it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see... Well, we're not going to see a forfeit vote, but I thought maybe...
Thought maybe what?
I thought maybe a forfeit vote had popped up, but it was something else on my screen.
Alright. Alright, so 7 kills behind. Baron down 2 dragons. And that's now 1,320 gold that they have ahead. That's a pretty big lead, I think.
Yeah. You know what, though? I honestly, I gotta give it to Hotshot, and I will say it on air. He played a really good Jarvan, and I really didn't expect it, so I gotta give him credit.
I've seen him play Jarvan a couple of times. He does do really well with the solo top shot. He played it a lot. I mean, like, this is one of, it was like literally when Jarvan came out, he did nothing but play Jarvan for a really long time. So that's why I was expecting him to do that once I saw it.
Yeah, he definitely has a lot of options in, because, you know, that's Swain, Jarvan, Cho'Gath, and Nidalee, all really well played. You know, you really can't shut down a player with 4 champions under their belt like that. You just can't. There's no way to do it, except for maybe with the, maybe if we increase the bans to 4.
I don't think they're gonna do that. They'll probably do bans at 3 for season 2. You think?
I would guess. Yeah.
I would hope so. Good gosh, they've got like 100 champions. I don't think 4 bans is really cutting it.
No, I meant 4 each, so 8 total.
Right. No, I mean that's what I mean. I don't think they'll do that for season 2, but they'll probably do at least 3.
Yeah, I think they'll stick with 3. I think 3 is pretty good on each team. Like, that's pretty good. Ooh, Asher absorbed by the Nocturne's W. That's one of the biggest fears of trying to do that on a Nocturne.
Say, can I get it? No.
It's really demoralizing.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as trying to catch like a Sivir.
Yeah, same thing.
I used to love playing Sivir, man. I wish they would just for a little bit. Okay.
You know, TSM is playing really well here. They're doing exactly what you would expect from a team that is confident in their play and is playing it to win. They're going and they're picking off every single outer tower that they can get for free while they have the Baron buff, and then they're going to group up and try to make something happen. But this is exactly what you would expect from top play of teams just trying their absolute hardest.
Yep, and they don't have to make any crazy mistakes. All they have to do is go take all of just every single small advantage that they can find around the map, which, as you said, is all the outer turrets. That's the easiest thing to do. The worst thing to do is to try and over push your advantage and go for like an inner turret and get, you know, dive all 5 of them when there's still outer turrets that you can pick up really easily.
Yeah, I suspect we won't see this game end here during this Baron buff. They're going to pick up all the jungle. They're going to pick up the dragon when it respawns, which is probably pretty soon. They're not going to have a Baron, and they're just going to keep farming because that's going to wear off. And they might wait for one more Baron before they try to end this game.
Well, yeah, because CLG is just going to turtle up at this point. They've got Anivia to wall and AoE stuff down. It's really easy for her to hold towers at that point. The other thing is that... Oh, there's an Ash Arrow. It's going to miss everything. Yeah.
Just slightly missing the Zillion there. Well, the thing is, you can't really dive against this team comp because you have the Jarvan, you have the Nunu, you have the Janna, you have the Anivia. All of those are just counterintuitive to being able to dive against. You just can't do it.
They almost just need to let CLG push out a little bit and then go kill them.
But that's just the thing. I mean, if CLG doesn't push out, then it's going to be what we're seeing right now. They're going to do like 3 or 4 hits on one tower, 3 or 4 hits on a different tower, 3 or 4 hits, you know, all the way until that tower's low enough that they can just go in and kill it. But Warwick doing a great job here of getting this bottom turret down.
Wow, you get it to half HP while everybody was messing around. They've only got 3 pushing that top. Technically, CLG would want to engage there, but they just can't. They're TSM is doing a good job of
they
keeping them
did
back.
engage a little bit, I think, because Reggie got pretty low on HP. I don't know if that
well,
was
I mean,
from
he was
tower
sitting
or
there
not.
like putting bombs on people, so he was up in their face.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a good job.
And Rayman he's going to get this bottom tower here. Maybe not this wave, but on the next 1 or 2 waves.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have a choice. They're forced to split up, and one person is pushing these towers really easily.
There's really not much that CLG could do here besides group up as 5 and just run full headlong into them 3v5
Exactly. They
top.
need Ash arrow up, and I don't know. You can tell me when it's up, but they have to.
It's up
they
right
have
now.
to catch someone. This is it. They have to catch someone and go for it. There's not. I mean, they don't have a choice.
Unfortunately, though, that bottom tower going down removes that option from the game. They can't do that now.
Yeah, they waited too long. Rayman's gonna go on that Ash. Nice tornado by the Janna, pushing him up, and a nice ultimate. Just not enough because the odd one is way too strong. I think he may have actually shielded that. Can you shield that?
It was dark. I couldn't see. It shielded what?
It looked well. She did her ultimate to push him away, and it looked like it didn't push him away. I have a feeling.
I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think he could, but it just is what it looked like. Anyways, he came back in there and just wrecked her, so it didn't matter. Either way, it was a good tornado. Kept him off of killing Ash. Ash did barely skate away, and doesn't really matter to be honest. But either way, it was a good play.
Yeah, I think they're going to go ahead and pick up 2 towers, 2 inhibs. The game probably won't end here yet. I don't think they're going to push in.
Well, they're going to take 2 inhibitors, and they're going to wait for the super creeps. Baron should be up at...
I think they'll get 1 more Baron.
Baron's about to come up literally like right in the next...
Yeah, that's why they're not even going to try and get that inhib, because they don't want the the CLG.
Baron.
Yeah, so they're going to probably back out here and get that Baron. This is to be expected. I mean, this is what you want to see. This is high level play right here, where it's safe play and it's maybe not exciting at points, but it's well executed. I'm not seeing any mistakes made by TSM at this point. They've done everything exactly by the book. They've picked off every single advantage they've had and used it to their advantage, which is exactly what you want. Yeah, so
this is by the book where they're going for Baron. They're like, okay, the other team just pushed us. They were low HP. We have to go Baron. Unfortunately for them, Baron's not up for at least another 15 seconds. So TSM had perfect time. There it is. Boom. I was a little late to the party on that one. It's actually, oh yeah, that's exactly when he called it. It came up like literally the second he called it. So.
Well, and that's exactly why they chose the back when they did. If you notice, they all were back full health and ready and in position when the Baron spawned.
Yeah, they know it takes like 20-25 seconds to be, and so that was good timing. Odd one kind of early on his W. I don't like that. I don't like that. He's going to get caught. This is actually what CLG needs. They need to catch people in bad positions. They didn't even have to waste any ults.
But here's the thing. They can't go Baron. Look at their base.
No, they can't. They're going to get... I almost feel like that was on purpose from the other one.
I think it was on purpose. I think this was part of the plan.
Well, you guys go ahead and do what you're going to do, but you lost the game because your towers are dead. Oh, there's the initiate on the special, and she's going to get ulted?
Great ult by Zillion, yeah.
Oh, wow, she gets away. Just skates out of there, no problem. Oh, Hotshot says, no, sir, we are fighting you. And we're gonna actually, could be kind of bad for TSM.
This is great for CLG. They're definitely gonna pick up another 2 kills here.
Yeah, the Rayman should be okay if Reggie can speed him up.
Oh no, I don't see how he's gonna get away from this. They have way too many slows.
Well, Reggie was trying to speed him, but he stayed there. He kept fighting.
No, it wouldn't matter. I mean, you can't kite this many slows.
Oh, now Reggie died. Oh, he stayed in way too long to try and help out the Rayman. This is not good.
Look at their base, though. Look at their base. Their Nexus is going down to super creeps.
Oh,
this is brilliant strategy.
Oh, they just held him for so long. Sup?
And Chowix is GG'ing it. It might not end, though. It might not end.
Oh, no, it's so close. It's not dying. They're taking too long to kill the creeps. I mean, the creeps are taking too long to kill the creeps. But does the Rainman have his teleport up? Could we see?
Honestly, I don't think Chowix should have said GG in game because it kind of gave them an idea of what they were doing.
He goes, so rude, Calx. Preemptive GG.
Honestly, though, I really don't think that's enough to change the game back in CLG's favor, but it was definitely, fun to watch.
Chaucer called it anyway. Okay. Curious if we'll see a backdoor teleport from the Warwick. Or we probably don't need to. Let's just walk in and get it. They can just go to Baron right now if they wanted.
they'll just walk in and do Baron, and then they're gonna do Baron, push up, and kill it pretty much.
Rule: only fighting, no pushing. Bring it on. That's kind of true. They actually have a pretty strong teamfight team right now. Even though they're so far behind, but you notice they got all those kills that helped out a little bit. They're still really far behind. 2,370 gold for each player. That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's quite a bit.
What does that
and
make?
Now it's at 2,670 per player.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? So.
I gotta hand it to you though. I really didn't see CLG making a lot of mistakes this game either. I just saw that TSM just flat out won. I didn't really see CLG making mistakes.
I saw him like getting out of position and getting caught a lot, and just like
but that was
walking
because
around
of that was because of the Warwick flash though. I mean, really, that was just good play.
Well, that was one of them. There was like 3 in a row there. Looks like Reggie's getting focused by Hotshot. He wants to keep him out so that he cannot use his ultimate properly. Doesn't matter. Big Foul GG gets wrecked by the Random Man and the Odd One. They are way stronger at doing that, and they're going to destroy this inhibitor instantly. I like it. So that's it. TSM taking #1 position once again in another tournament. Good job, guys. You are going to have a lot of fun in Germany, I imagine. This is going to be the second trip to Europe in like a matter of 3 months, man, for both teams.
They must be really enjoying that. I don't know if they hold down regular jobs, but that'd be kind of difficult to explain to your boss. First you go to DreamHack, and you're going off to Gamescom.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the prize money is though. I haven't heard for the Gamescom tournament, so that's interesting to hear about. Either way, for those of you guys that have missed any game.